Hi friends, this is Captain MUTHUKRISHNAN from Eka Academy, and this live video is to introduce you to Project DRONACHARYA, a very unique trainer program that was conceptualized, created and will be shortly delivered by us. Friends, I had the honor and privilege to serve in the Indian Army, in the Gorkha Regiment, and before and after that, I've served in some of the finest organizations: Nestle, ITC, Reliance, Airtel, you name them, Aviva Refrigerants, Shoppers Stop. And I had the privilege and opportunity to undergo a lot of training programs. And I even attended a few train the trainer programs. And all through, we've been exposed to these thoughts of the Western train the trainer methodologies, the Jack Canfield training methodology, the Bloom's taxonomies, the Kirkpatrick's model, the Maslow's law. And all through, I was thinking about my grandmother, who used to tell me those little stories when I was a kid about great Indian trainers like Shukracharya, Bhishmacharya, Dronacharya, Brihaspati, and Kripacharya. And I always wonder that these great trainers, they did not know these new methodologies, but still they were considered as great trainers. So about 6 years back, when we started Eka Academy, one of the objectives that we had is to bring in, do a little bit of study on what made those trainers great in their time, and see if we can bring that magic back to us. So we learned, we did a lot of studies on mythology, on the Puranas, on small little tricks which they used during that time to their own shishyas, students. And after about 3 years of work, we bring you Project DRONACHARYA. What makes Project DRONACHARYA unique? Why is it Project DRONACHARYA and not Shukracharya, Kripacharya? So we did a lot of studies and we found that all these people are great teachers. But Drona or Dronacharya stood unique for several reasons. One of those most important reasons, which for me appealed, was that he didn't just took care of his student for the time he started the training and he ended the training. He went beyond that. Like for example, the story of Eka. All of you know about the story of Eka, where Dronacharya asked famously the right thumb of Eka as his Guru Dakshina. When Eka gave that, Dronacharya did not stop over there. He took upon him the onus to now coach Eka to excel in archery, and eventually, even when he did not have his thumb, he still became master archer. That was Dronacharya. Dronacharya started his work, started his effort, even much before the students came to him, and he stopped much later after the student left. So he think probably is one of the first master trainer who took care of end-to-end training. And that's what we aspire to do. So, friends, about 2 years back, once we got our data points ready, we started creating this program. We spoke to a lot of HR heads, we spoke to a lot of master trainers, accomplished leaders in the field, and we tried to incorporate those small little tricks which they talked about, small little wants they wanted in the program, and we created a program which eventually came to about 28 days. So then we said, well, this is going to be too much. And then again, we did a deep down into the program, and we took just those things which are essential. So those theoretical concepts which are very nice to have, which will make you a great professor in training, we said that's not what we're going to do. So we took it off. We took off those things which will make you a very nice statistician. Train statistics, big data analytics. He said, no, they're not going to do that. we said that we will take those subjects, those topics, those facts which will help you to become a more efficient master trainer. And that's what Project Dronacharya is. I have personally undergone a few certifications in Train the Trainer. I took the best of that. And I did a lot of deep dive study in various other certifications which are available, which I have not gone through. I took the best of them. And my research into the mythology, and we found what is the best that we can take. And more importantly, we look at the futuristic studies. We took the latest scientific offerings. Like for example, I want to share this. Generally, 2:30 to 3 o'clock in the afternoon is the most sluggish period. Generally, the trainers would be sluggish. The participants are even more sluggish. How do you change it? Is that something that you can use to change that 2:30 to 3 into a morning 10:30 to 11 session? Full of energy, full of vibrancy, full of enthusiasm, and full of expectation. That's what we do. We tell you those tricks of the trade and the tips for making those tricks work, not just the trade. Most of the TTTs which are currently available teaches you the trade. No doubt on that. Some of them are really good. They make you great stand-up trainers. But will they teach you on how to choose the right psychometric product for your requirement? Will they teach you whether you should take an MBTA or a Philo-B or a DIS certification? No, they don't. Will they teach you that for this particular problem, is simulation the best way to go, or is an experiential learning a better way, or is a mind over matter NLP a better way, or just stand-up training be a better way to solve this issue? They don't. They only make you to become an exceptionally great presenter. Well friends, if that's what you want, then Project Dronacharya is not the right thing for you. But if you want to be really great trainer, if you want to understand what corporate training is all about, from planning need diagnostics to concern validation study to gap analysis to create a task execution model to a role-based learning plan to a RACI matrix to creating and executing a training program and to see how that impacts the organization, then you're in the right place, friends. Project Dronacharya is for you. This 3 days is going to be a great discovery journey. Not only for you, but also for me. Because I expect to learn as much from all of you as you would probably get to share my idea, your thoughts. So therefore, friends, I invite you all to be part of this great journey. The journey to become a master trainer. The journey to be part of Project Dronacharya. The journey which will eventually lead India to regain its lost place in the annals of corporate learning development. Friends, I welcome you all to Project Dronacharya. 2nd November to 4th November are the dates, and Andheri, Mumbai is the place. You could find in the column, in the comments below, the name and the number of the person. Pratik Barodia is the name of the person. He is part of Eka. He handles, amongst a lot of things, he's one of the most multifaceted, multitasking person. He also handles this project. So his number is given there. Contact him. If there is a genuine reason why you could not be part of this, could be anything. Try to talk to him and we can look at getting a solution for it. That's what we are here for, isn't it? To get solutions for the problems. So come, talk to us, have a chat with us. See how we can help us and how we can help you and take this program to the success that it truly deserves. Thank you very much, friends, for watching this video. In fact, just to give you an anecdote, this is the 4th time we are recording this video. There were a lot of technological issues. This is the first time we ever tried to do a Facebook Live. So it's as much as a learning experience for me as it's for others. Pratik is behind the camera looking at me. And thank you very much, Pratik, for this. Thank you very much, dear viewers, for watching this video. I hope you like it, share it, and be part of this exciting journey. Thank you very much. God bless you all. Greetings from Eka.